Vielleicht kann man sagen,
Perhaps one could say the real news is that we no longer create the design completely ourselves. It is the customers who design their own watches. The most amazing feature of the watch configurator is that you have an almost infinite number of combination options to choose from, both visually and technically. The customer can create the exact watch that perfectly matches their personal taste, just as they can with a car. We can not only customize the case, which is always made from titanium, but can also individualize the dial and strap to their liking. Another great feature is that we can transfer the exact vehicle material and color selections to the watch when a customer is ordering a vehicle such as a Porsche 911. So, in the end, you have the sports car on your wrist to match the sports car that you are driving.
in dem ich als Fahrer sitze. Die Rotoren
The rotors perfectly mirror the design of the rims of the Porsche 911 the customer has selected. Designing these rotors to give them a realistic three-dimensional shape of the rims with very little space inside the case was one of the greatest challenges, but was also one of the highlights for me.
Wir haben schon vor einigen Jahren begonnen, enger.
Several years ago, we started working much closer with the design team in Weissach to get a better understanding of how to infuse the spirit of the car in our watches. This close collaboration gave both sides a good feeling that what we implement in the watches matches the overall philosophy of the cars.
Auch mit der Philosophie bei den Autos übereinstimmt.
Of course, the main challenge was that nothing like this existed before. We essentially had to create a completely new concept and focus on this question: how can we make it as easy and as customer-friendly as possible to configure a watch exactly the way the car configurator works? We had to do a lot of testing before we were ready to actually start production. But today, we are delighted to be able to say, your watch strap will be made from genuine Porsche interior leather, and therefore will be an exact color match. You can even choose the same Porsche yarn that is used for the seams on your seats for the stitching on your leather strap. In the luxury watch industry, we are doing something almost revolutionary. I can't recall anything like this, especially the state-of-the-art IT technology that allows customers to configure and view the watch exactly the way they want it to look like, and later compare the design with the final product. I think we have succeeded in developing this new configurator to ultimately offer the sports car feeling on your wrist.
Sportwagen am Handgelenk ganz gut gelungen.